Alright, we're live and streaming some more. I was going to put out a blue sky message to say I am live, so let's do that. Alright, let's just hop in. We're gonna do the desert tonight. 9% complete on this save file, which is pretty good in 6 hours of play. Alright, so we got 4 cats who went on an adventure last time. I'm gonna give them a chance to breed. Oh, no, not happening. Hey, puppy. Sprodic just is not breeding. Oh, because Sprodic's in love with Lion. Neil says, hello from Washington Dulles International. Hey, Neil. That sounds exciting. Are we gonna get the... Okay, we're getting this cutscene. This is introducing a new mechanic. Guillotina is coming for me. So now there's this defense mission thing where periodically bosses will show up and try to attack my house. They don't do anything if you don't beat them, but you do have to do the fight, and whatever cat you send into it, if they lose, they die. But we have a bunch of people to talk to, so.
I assume you noticed the extremely large cat roaming the city, consuming felines. Yeah, that's Tina. Guillotina. She got that name from her ability to decapitate a cat with a single bite. I taught her that move. Yeah, she was one of mine. She had this thing about consuming her victims, caressing their flesh like a lover would as she devoured them. A true sadist. She vanished a while before you showed up, but it appears she's back, and she's taken an interest in your work. Once Tina sets her sights on something, she never gives up. Now listen, you only have a few days to prep for her, and this is where you get to use your retired cats. You'll need at least 4 high-level retired cats to put up a fight with her. She doesn't have any weakness, so just try and hit her hard and often. Oh, and try to stay out of her stomach. Good luck.
Alright, so yeah, now periodically Guillotina will show up. You need to have retired cats to fight her because low-level cats will just get killed. Alright, Baby Jack wants to talk. You're gonna go to the desert? Wowza, the desert's the baddest. Snakes, scorpions, and so many bones. Just be careful, deserts are HOT hot. Nona says to stay hydrated, and Nona knows stuff. Because she's so old. No, Nona, we're talking about that other old thing. But for reals, if you want to heal in the desert, drink water. Or at least get wet. Sometimes I wet my pants just to cool off when I'm sleeping. It's called a waterbed for a reason, silly. Bring me back a snake. If you do, I'll name him Blood Vipe. Pretty rad name, huh? Alright. Ooh. I do have $100, and that is a lot of appeal. I'm gonna buy that. And see if I can't jam it up here, where there's no need for a high comfort value, because I don't put cats up in the attic. Good. Cats in the attic. And then the final thing that we unlocked is a talk with Dr. Beanies. Okay, so watch some of that Control Resonant trailer, and I am achieving new human records of ambivalence. Hi, Vin. Is that a new game set in the Control universe? I'm guessing. Yeah, I don't know. They made that FBC game. It was pretty bad. So, I'm not feeling too hot on them right now. On the other hand, did you all watch the new gameplay trailer for Saros, the Returnal follow-up? That looks like the good shit. All right, Dr. Beanies will talk to us again.
Hey, remember me, Dr. Beanies? The guy who brought you back to life and kick-started your cat-hoarding career. The man who you owe your very existence to, remember? Good, because it's time to pay the piper. See, I kind of need your help.
but I need some more science to get there. Were you aware that cats with disorders or mutations also contain ungodly amounts of science? Well, you are now. Oh yeah, there's a new Burbs. It's got Mark Perkins in it. It's a very cool looking ARPG in an alternate dimension, and they make you play as Dylan. Is there a reason we don't like Dylan? Dylan seems cool. Well, you are now. Send me a specimen like that, and I may have a little side quest for you. Okay. I don't believe I have any cats with mutations yet, so I can't do anything with Dr. Beanies yet. Merzik got together with Cammy and made 2 kittens that look just like them. Look at them, they're so cute. Okay, now we have lots of cats. So, I think I have enough to field a team, don't I? No, I only... Oh, yes, I do have enough to field a team. 1, 2... No, I don't. I only have 3 right now. So, we'll pause one more day. I mean, I know Dylan's kind of the bad guy of the first game. I didn't finish Control, but I didn't know we had, like, real problems with Dylan. I didn't know we were, like, very Dylan hostile. I find Dylan to be kind of a drag, and the idea of him as a badass action superhero is a drag to me. Fair enough. Alright. Alright, we'll try Chrissy. All these cats have bad strength stats. There we go. There's Cammy going in the box. I'll take... They're all pretty dumb, too. I'll take Tico. Did I already put Mofly in? I already did put Mofly. No, there's Mofly. Okay. Alright, here's our team for this run. Ooh, that's right. Last time we unlocked the Necromancer, which is a very fun class to play with. Okay, so we got Chrissy. Chrissy's got decent range and okay charm, and everything else is real average. Cammy can do stun once per battle. That's great. Cammy's got Thief written. Oh, the low luck. I might make Cammy a tank, because that'll... Okay. Tico's got Gamble, which can be good for thieves. No, I'm actually going to make Tico my Necromancer. Because they do... Their main attack does run off of ranged, I think. Let's see... Mofly's gonna be our cleric. Hey, wealthy aardvark. And then, yeah, I think Chrissy's gonna be our fighter. I think these are gonna be not ideal for what we're doing, but okay. So we're taking this crew to the desert, which means someone's definitely going to have a water feeder on them because when they're in the desert, you don't heal properly unless you're hydrated. You're just not you. If you hunky? If you hunky, you're just not you. Okay. Our Necromancer has Reanimate. Reanimate's great. It's even better if you can revive, but this is a good way to run this as a... pet class. They have Chains of Guilt, which is cute, but you get injured a lot activating it. Oh, so Mofly's got the very expensive Rally, which forces the unit to attack one of its enemies. And when you heal something, gain 2 speed. And they can steal mana from allies. No one on this team has especially good mana. Chrissy's got Shoulder Check. If you're facing it after you move, automatically attack it at 33% damage. That's fine. And confront is just a free move skill to get in front of an enemy, but it is very expensive versus their intelligence. This whole team is dumber than I'd like. Okay, so for my frontliners, I want you to have survivalist. He's just got trample, which I also hate because I always get hit. How's the mobility on my fighter? Pretty good. I'll still give him this. I'm gonna make Tico the alpha because they're gonna be in the back line lobbing leeches, so they'll be able to hold on to that pretty well. I should give that to him because he's going to take a lot of hits. I'm going to give him, get these organized by, give somebody the golden egg because it generates money. Now that's interesting because I could instead give Tico the Death Shroud and then try to get him killed all the time. I don't think I'm going to do that. Let's see. Lion Mane reduces intelligence and speed, so I don't really want to do that. I'll keep bringing 2 spades with me on the off chance it ever does anything. Okay, I do have a human brain I can give somebody. I'm going to give that, I think, to Mofley to try to get that rally going off. You're the person I don't need being wet, but I'll give it to you. I'll give you some mobility. Okay. And we're going to head to the desert, Act 2. This is Chrissy's Cat Collars. Good song in the desert. You start on the right, heading left. Wild, I know. Yeah, it's Chrissy, Cammy, Tico, and Mofley. So just by default, the desert has heat wave. Cats do not heal after battle. All heals are reduced by 1. This can be mitigated with water. Okay. So we've got 2 enemy types that we haven't seen before on this map. We've got bounty hunters. Can shoot anywhere within its line of sight, prefers long shots. So you have to use cover to get to it. And then we've got these carcasses, which spawn random types of maggots. They're very easy to kill, but you got to get to them. And my team's range stats are not amazing. If I move there, nope, see, not going to happen. And I got to make sure he doesn't trample anybody when he goes, so. Okay, so he did have line of sight on them. Yep. So he spawned a maggot with, like, powers. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, so I just have straight up confront, which has a long range on it. Can't seem to get it to go all the way over there, but let's do this. All right, and he's got that shoulder check, so when he moves in front of someone. Not moving very fast. Oh, but I can stun any one unit, so I'm going to stun one of these carcasses. Oh, it does damage, so. Okay, so I'm going to use Rally, or I'm going to get up in his... Oh, he doesn't have anyone to attack. Damn it. Is he in range of anyone? Well, no, but I moved him out of range. So I'm just dumb. Just misplays all over the place. Okay, there's all the bounty hunters dead. Or all but one of the... Now there's all the bounty hunters dead. Great. Well, gotta get that carcass killed. Okay, so if I move over here, boy, you do have good movement. Right, he gets more speed every time he moves. So, but if I do this, yeah, I can force him to attack certain units that are within range. So that's nice. So all of these have been one-hit kills, and he never got close to a corpse, so I didn't get to do either of the cool things the Necromancer can do. That's life. That's just how it goes sometimes. Doing okay. Whining about Control 2 for probably incredibly niche reasons. No, it's good. Then it's good to whine about video games. They're the thing to whine about. Okay. Dash 3 tiles, damage, inflict bruise, and throw what you hit towards your original tile. Or some self-healing stuff, or piss yourself. He really needs better movement, so I'm gonna give him that dash move. Alright, let's get some special stuff. Chrissy stumbles upon a cat party. What should she do? Sneak by is 6, join in is 6, fight is 7. So we're gonna fight at the cat party. Chrissy was disfigured. Well, Chrissy permanently loses a charm. So this would send me to the water store. I don't have any money, and I don't worry that much about water in the desert, so... Tico squints her eyes, peering through the hot, shimmering air. She thinks she sees something on the horizon. Let's inspect, because go-around was really bad. After trudging through the hot sand for what could be hours, Tico forgets she even saw anything. Alright. Okay, 2 new enemy types. We have Baby Deathworm. Dash attacks units that end their movement in line with it can't dash backwards. So anytime one of my cats ends in a space that this could reach, it will dash and hurt them. And then lots of rattlesnakes. Ambushes enemies who walk past it. Its attacks inflict poison. So, and there's, what, 6 of them there? So they can build up just a lot of poison. See, he did his little dash because I got in front of him. Good crit. Good crit, Mofley. Okay. Because of Chrissy's disfigurement, she no longer starts with enough mana to use Confront first move. So that's, you know, the grim pageant of life. I might not have, maybe should have put Chrissy quite in the line of fire like that, but... And of course these guys, their corpses all explode, so I can't reanimate any of them, so I might as well just... increase crit chance a bunch of times by flipping coins. Okay, you gonna dash at me? You are. Good. And then get gored, and that's another kill. One more snack goes off. Mofley is going to go down, probably. Alright, who can hit something? And I moved him in front of a rattlesnake, so he got ambushed and attacked. Well, at least I can kill the rattlesnake. I think that cat is probably going to die this turn. I still have an attack left, but nothing to use it on. Well, this should hopefully be a crit. Right. Stop moving in front of the death worms, Will. Alright, just crit. Just crit. You didn't crit. And now I think Chrissy is gonna... Or Mofley is going to... Boop. Poison's a particularly bad injury, too, because it hits multiple stats, if memory serves. Well, I'm now 100% caught up on the latest work of Wildbow Seek. What do I do now? So I haven't read that one, so I don't have practical advice for you. I mean, have you tried this dungeon crawler, Carl? All the kids love dungeon crawler, Carl. We usually do like nip. Poke is just a way to kill things fairly cheaply. That would also be good for Chrissy because she has all those bonus. I'm gonna take the bruise. All right, and we'll just check Mofley. I haven't tried Dungeon Crawler Carl, but I thought about it. It's fine. You know. So yeah, the Constitution losing to poison lowers Constitution and Intelligence. It is one of the worst injuries to pick up. I do not recommend it. I'm probably gonna jump back to the Wandering Inn. I don't know about the Wandering Inn. I'm assuming it's books. Cactus Necklace. +3 Thorns Brittle. Gains plus... You get... Yeah. I mean, I'm going to give that to... I mean, the wet is good, but... I think I am going to take that. I just need to be smarter about not moving that character, my cleric, up into damage zone. Quite so aggressively. Mofley has found a large mushroom. What should he do with it? Eat. As he chews on the soft flesh of the mushroom, Mofley's mind begins to spin. Despite having trouble focusing, he stumbles on. So now he's got, great. Extremely lowered intelligence for the next fight. Love it. All right, we're up against Dak. I have never fought this guy. I can tell from the coloring that he is a thief. He's a riff on thieves. His ranged attacks scatter held coins. Okay, so he knocks coins out of you. Has a melee attack that inflicts poison. He seeks coin pickups. He gains backflip every time he collects a coin. That sucks. Backflip just causes you to not get hit by the next hit that you would get. And he gets 4 turns. Great. Okay, but I can finally actually start putting leeches on people. That's exciting. Okay, so what the Necromancer's base ability Leech Shot does is attaches a little leech to the enemy. The leech... so at the end of the Necromancer's turn, that leech, the number of leeches in health is transferred to the Necromancer. Oh, well, now he's got the backflips. He's got a backflip now. That's what that little icon means. Yeah, these all... I realize I have no weapons, which is... So now I'm going to have to hit him twice. Oh, and he can just go to where the coins is. Great. Well, this is going to suck, honestly. I think this might be the end of my no dead cats attempt. So he's going to backflip past that. And yeah, can't hit him again. And he gets a turn every time, basically every other turn. Yeah, he backflipped. if I chuck a rock at him, he's going to backflip. So, no point in... Great. He's stealing all my money, too. So that's irritating. Yeah, I've never fought this guy. I don't know the technique, and it's very irritating. That moving across the battlefield thing is... Oh, I can't backflip away from this. Can you rally yourself? No. But he can still teleport. And now that cat is going to go down. Great. Alright, well, this is going to be my first real failure of so I can confront, but he's got backflip on him, but I have to hit him to make... Okay, well, now you're in the corner at least, so... We'll do this for one. Oh, he can't backflip. Great. Well, then we're going to chuck a fucking rock at his head. What's there to reanimate? Oh, there's a prickly we can reanimate. Or a Pishi over there we can reanimate. That thing will try to hurt. It's my own guys, though, so I don't necessarily want to do that. You couldn't crit, bud? You have a plus 36% crit chance. Yeah, and he's poisoned. And we're on the far end of everything. Yeah, I don't know if I win this one. He's still got to charge a backflip, so if I do this... I'll be out of coins in a minute. Alright, he's got no backflip on him now. What even just happened? Oh, right, he trampled him. And now if I do this, he's gonna... He's hurting him too, which is not ideal, because so now he's gonna go down. Oh, he's got backflip again. Oh, but he's dead. He's dead. This will kill him. That sucked. That sucked. I've never fought that guy before. That sucked a lot. Okay. Okay. Extremely expensive. Dig up the dead. Dig to any tile on Earth. 4 zombies. Life drain. Drain 2 HP at melee range. Donate blood. Heal a unit 5 HP. Then you take 10 damage. You can cast it when you're down. If you do, take no damage. And give what you heal all stats up. So several of the Necromancer skills work especially well if you are downed. I'm gonna get that dig up to the dead. Alright, so this is not going amazing. I don't need any water. Right, because they're not healing after battles, because they're not wet. I'm gonna give Cammy that. My healer, it sucks that my healer doesn't have any healing abilities. Boy, I don't think this is the time to do hard route with the cats in such bad shape. So, we're gonna leave. An ancient stone structure protrudes from the dry desert surface. Large doors protect whatever is entombed inside. What should Tico do? Tico thinks better of it. She doesn't feel up for raiding a tomb today. Alright. So we got a cup. It's just carcasses and flies. Alright, so Mofly, you go ahead and heal Tiki, maybe. And get some of that large meat. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, cool. But can't move again, so. So he has some trait. Does he have some trait that only does anything before he... No, that was some other item I didn't end up giving him. Okay. Well, at least they're being fairly gentle on me with this fight. Okay. Unfortunately, you have no one to... Oh, you can use rally there to kill that. Should have nipped first. Also don't have any weapons, which is a bit of a bummer. Okay, I mean, we survived, which is good. Didn't, like, we have more health than we had coming in this. Okay, let's see. Now, Mofly, none of these are healing abilities. I can't help notice. That might be good, but, you know what? For the boss fight, that'll be good. Chrissy finds an oasis with a small shaded pool of water. Chrissy's dry throat longs for a wet reprieve from the endless dry heat of the desert. But Chrissy's not very lucky. Despite the dry heat of the desert, Chrissy decides it would be best to move on. Free water in this dreadful place is too good to be true. Like, the one thing I'm kind of banking on here is that this run ends with the boss, because we haven't done any more stuff. Prowler's Mask. So all we have to do is beat the boss. The boss is not that bad. So as long as you're smart about how you run stuff. Okay. Ooh, when you gain coins, all allies heal at 1 HP and gain +1 luck. I mean... yeah, I don't know how many coins are going to be on this battle, but I'm going to buy this healing item. I'll buy the mustache, too. I don't care about the bag of grass, really. Hey, Dirigibilistic. It's Mewgenics. We're a little further into it than we were on previous nights. It's pretty straightforward. All right, here we go. This is a good song. Chrissy's Cat Collars versus Zodiac.
I want to report a murder. No, a double murder.
Okay. Zodiac is a gunslinger. That's his whole thing. Anytime anything moves, he shoots it. If it's in wherever it is, he fires a shot at it. It either hits the cat he's aiming at or an obstruction. So he turns to whatever he hits. He's only got 6 shots in the gun, which is nice. Crap. All right. Okay, we might be in trouble. Oh, shit. Okay, I think this, like, permanently wrecks him, but I have reanimated Chrissy as a zombie. You never get the crits when I want you to. That will hurt Tico because of... oh, no, it walks through the crate. Okay. Alright, well, that's a lot of money. Okay. Now he's gonna get a shot off... oh, wait, no. Okay. You have, what, 12 health? Okay. So, going behind doesn't actually matter, because they'll just turn and shoot him anyway. Let's get some bruising on him. Well, there's you down. Well, he moved a far, far, far away. So I'm gonna go grab that coin. Shoot the cactus instead. He is out of bullets. Okay, so we're going to raise Mofley. So he'll realize he's out and won't be able to shoot. Okay. This should still heal everybody, right? When you gain coins, all allies heal 1 HP and gain 1. So I guess not zombies. That didn't seem like it did what it was supposed to. Okay, well, so it goes. And I'm out of rally range with everybody, so that was a very stupid move. He's reloaded. Oh, well, yes, that did happen, didn't it? Because I hid behind a thing that bounced. If he gets shot, he's dead. One of these days, you're going to actually crit when I need you to, bud. And it's going to be so exciting for me. I mean, as you can see, the lucky thing here is this guy does not have a lot of health. So as long as any given cat can survive enough to hit him, which she won't, can't heal him because he's a zombie, so I'm just going to have to pass. Oh, no, she's going to sacrifice play. Yep. Because now he's out of bullets. Yeah. And then Zodiac down. If I was having to go to another area after this, I might be in some kind of serious shit, but... And okay, them being zombies looks like it doesn't hurt their ability to go forward. I'm gonna give him Brace, just because it's a nice little constant passive. And we can't go further because it's our first time in the desert. I've never seen this item before. It's a crucifix. It is a... Ooh, it's a... I mean, holy shields are really nice, but that's taking up a very contested slot, so... But that's another successful run. Amazingly, no cat deaths. I kind of thought there would be at that point. We got 5 days till Guillotina shows up. You can now venture to the bunker or the crater. Ah, my golden egg broke. My feathered veil broke. I'll bring home my wig and my prowler's mask instead of... bird feed, which I don't like very much. And... that lion mane. So we'll bring home the wig and the prowler's mask instead. Okay. You see they have different crowns because these guys only beat the first boss of Path. You can actually see the paths here, if you can see. This is kind of your completion marks. That's all the classes that I've unlocked. And we got as far as this node to the left. To the right, we've been to all of the places listed on the map. None of my guys got mutations, so I still can't engage with my my new friend Dr. Beanies. I'm gonna give everybody a chance to breed one time, even though I don't like my new cats. Domino and Cammy made the beast with 2 backs and made a kitten. Oh, Lion started to fight with Cammy. Oh, Lion died. Oh, that's my first dead cat. Lion was a good cat, too. I was kind of planning on using Lion for the Guillotina fight, so that's too bad. I also don't have anywhere I can... I guess I can still send people dead cats. Or at least I can send... No, I can just put lying in the trash. Because I haven't unlocked the guy who helps you deal with dead cats. Alright, that's a shame. That's what I get for running around with too little comfort, too many cats. Okay. So in terms of cats I can take on adventures, I have you, and that is it. Oh no, and Felicity. Oh, and Merzik. So I do have 4 I can take on missions. Cammy, I'm mad at you because you just killed my guy. My good boy. So I think I'm gonna donate you. I'm gonna donate you to the furniture store. And Mofley was also not terribly impressive. So. Tico, you can live. And Chrissy gets sent. Alright, let's do another run. We're going to try to get a little further into this zone, hopefully with better results. This is a very even cat. Burgeoning Blast is a spell that does 0 damage, increases spell's damage by 2 at the end of each turn. It's fun. Zap, deal 1 electric damage at infinite range for 4 mana. All these cats have pretty basic stats, which is fine. Go ahead, and we got a person. Suspicious user, ban evasion. Well, we're gonna ban them here. That's right, I'm playing on the computer, so I can actually ban people. The power has been going to my head. I could ban. I just realized I could ban any of you. My God. I've only got 6 people watching my stream, but I could get down to 5 or even 4. What a thrill, you know? What an amazing thrill that would be. Is this ASMR? It's hard to tell. Okay. Roma, you are the most average cat I have ever seen. You have slightly above average move and stuff. Alright, you're gonna be my necromancer this time, Roma. Sapphire, you are good at punching and move. You're my fighter. Merzik. None of these cats are smart, again. Merzik. You're gonna be my hunter. And Felicity, you're gonna be my cleric. So we got a cleric, necromancer. Boy, that is not a lot of frontline support here, but hopefully we can do a lot of damage from the back. That's the hope with cleric kind of working as a tank. Okay, rangers ideally never get hit, so that should be fine. Our frontliner will give the water feeder to our... Ooh, yeah, okay. You should bond me. That's very funny, Neil. What does Warren do? Neil, you've got all these badges. What are you doing with the Gone Bananas badge, Neil? That's so exciting. Ugly sweater? Got an Alfred E. Newman icon? Amazing. There's all this information I don't normally have access to. Okay, let's see. Let's give somebody a mud mask. As long as they don't get wet, that'll give them a nice amount of armor. Give you the rusting helmet. Yeah, it's suddenly striking me that the total lack of items that I have does suck a bit. Give you some mobility. Give you some more. Oh, those are hats, aren't they? Okay. Give you some starting. Make you resistant. Does anybody actually have a 1 or 2? Oh, he's got Quiver. Save unused basic attacks for future turns. That is a nice little trait. Okay. You got crappy skills. Terrain Walk's a crappy skill. As far as those things are... And he got Rally again. I don't want Rally. I want healing skills. He's got Coffin Flop, which is fine. All of these guys have crappy skills. Wormlord. When you take damage, spawn a Leech Familiar. That's pretty good. Blessing of Holy Fire. Holy Element spells deal double damage to enemies instead of healing and inflict burn 2. This blessing is lost when you kill a unit. Yeah, doesn't have any healing, any Holy Element spells, except the base one, I guess. So that's not great. Give him some more health regen. Give him the Prowler Mask for make his backstabs hurt more. Might as well give you the Death Shroud, even though you don't have a thing that makes you stronger on deaths. Give you the Human Leg Bone to increase your dex more. Give you the Brain in the hopes that you get a skill worth using. I just don't want to send my team in with, like, under-equipped, given how badly last time went, and then I don't have another glasses to hand out. Okay, and we're going to the desert. The Brooding Skinners. They're tampering in dark-sided stuff. Okay. Alright, 2 new enemy types. So we've got these Scorpion Cats. Their melee attacks can either poison or immobilize. Not great. They also have Brace 1. So they take 1 less damage from all sources. Which is a pain. All right. Oh, and then these fly swarms hit once for each fly in them, which is also the amount of health they have, and they can only basically take 1 damage at a time. So they are can be kind of a pain. I'm gonna use his. Oh, he's got the stupid shoulder check, so he just hit him because he ended facing him because I'm stupid. Oh, but because he got hurt, it created one of those little, yeah, it creates these little leeches. Okay, so Rally to do an extra damage there. Okay, so that did do the fire damage. You're dead. You get the 2 attacks per turn. That's nice. Not per turn, in their first turn. Okay. Those maggots will do some good work keeping my guys safe. Okay, and then... All right, and now they're on fire, which is good. I mean, this went fine, but it was against a very small number of very easy enemies, so. Okay. Murzik leveled up, +1 dex, that's great. Flea shot, shoot a flea at a unit, I like that a lot. Snipe is kind of hard to work properly. Sentry mode, the next time an enemy ends movement in your basic attack range, attack it. Just kind of a formalized version of a trait that hunter cats can get. Or fire shot, shoot a projectile that inflicts burn 2 and lights fires. We're gonna try sentry mode. Steely Stare. Steely Dan. Felicity finds a dumpster. Oddly, there's a lock keeping it shut. Why would you lock a dumpster? Felicity fiddles with the lock until she can break it open. The cats look down in horror as they find the dumpster is full of cat skeletons. There are scratch marks all over the inside of the bin. What a terrifying way to go. Not wanting to be the next victim, the party flees in terror. So now all my cats will start the next fight with fear, which means they are going to run randomly. Awesome. Sapphire finds a deceased cat, its body sprawled out in contortions from the pain it experienced in its final moments of life. Well, all of these traits are bad. A gang of cats walks in on Sapphire, her mouth still full of fur and whiskers. They beat up the party for desecrating the dead. The entire party took 3 damage. Sapphire took 8 damage. Sucks. Yeah, they all have fear, which means I can't control where they go this turn. Alright, new enemy type, the horny cat. They can blind with their ranged attack. So if I do that, they're still going to be out of range, so I'm just going to let that turn end. Yep, can't move. Alright, so... that was some bad. Can you hit? No, okay. Bad RNG. Okay, you're at least a hunter, so. Go into sentry mode. That is very satisfying. Okay, now I can actually control my guys. How exciting. If I move here, will the Deathworm? No. Okay. Nice crit. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, anybody who can successfully attack right now? I don't believe so, so... I mean, that is nice. Double damage. Okay, this team's damage output is pretty good. It's just... I worry about their survivability. I mean, Witch Hunt's fun, but like, ooh. So now it's a question between Cure Wounds or Reviving. I think Cure Wounds. I think I just need a good heal that I can get into the mix here. Oh, Cactus Hat. Oh, Cactus Hat. Cactus Hat is +3 Thorns, Brittle, gain +2 Constitution permanently, and heal 10 HP when this breaks. Who's getting hit? A lot. Yeah, we'll put that on you until it breaks. A pill bottle lies before Merzik. He wonders what could be inside. Ignore. Merzik thinks better of it and leaves the pill bottle alone. Who we got? It's Marshmallow. Okay. This is the cleric boss. Okay. Marshmallow gets 3 turns. On her first turn, she will convert one of my units that she can reach. So I want to make sure she's not in range of anybody for that. She's also got... I should have done this differently. She's also got... a shield effect. Put her in sentry mode. Yep, okay, so he's now charmed. He's going to get a hit. He always gets a full charm turn. Great. Who needs healing? You desperately need healing. Although I would also like to make you attack, but okay. Oh, damn. I had enough to cure wounds again. If I was thinking more clearly. But instead, I'll try to get some confusion on Marshmallow so that instead of doing her move, she hurts herself. Nope, not yet. That was dumb. Oh, that's bad. She's out of that stuff. All right, I'm gonna make him berserk. So he hits for much more. Cure Wounds is adjacent, so... Oh, good. Sentry still worked, so... Alright. That went better than that fight against the thief boss. Okay. Heal a unit 5 HP, then take 10 damage. Yeah, I already have healing. Down an ally in range 5 and steal their mana. It doesn't get injured. Cast one once per turn. That is pretty rough. Dig up the dead or decompose. Explode a body and spawn 3 leeches. I like that. I don't need any water. We're going to try hard mode this time. We're going to try hard route and hope I don't aggressively regret picking a fight with a high-level skeleton shambler. Okay. Will throw units it can reach, lunges in a random direction at the end of its turn, comes back from the dead if its body isn't destroyed. Undead. Okay. It doesn't have any health, so... Okay, you're undead. You're downed like that, so one of my teammates needs to... Well, we're just going all over the place. A lot of things just happened. Okay, that's the downside of having the thing turned up so high. The speed. Let's get those. Yeah, I didn't want to crit for me. How about... Okay. Go into sentry mode. Okay, I'm gonna rally you to kill that guy. And then as a reward for being such a good cat, you can go ahead and have some health. Yeah, you ran into a cactus there, bud. Okay. Get the zap. I think I want to let Marshmallow get a... Not Marshmallow. My cat. My cleric. Felicity get a heal off. Ooh, not quite enough to... Okay. So who's in worse shape? Roma tends to frontline a little more. So if I let this get back up, I'll tune out in a few, but thanks for the stream. Sure, Wealthy Arbor. Thanks for watching. Okay, Sapphire leveled up, got extra movement. Juice, which is always usually really powerful. Your movement range is doubled. Really, really helpful. But already has good movement. Charge up a Mega Punch that gets used on your next turn, so very hard to aim. Ooh, actually, I'm going to do over there, because it basically gives you a free backstab. Modded hairspray, I assume that's some sort of flamethrower weapon? Yeah, hell yeah. Okay. Felicity finds a small pile of excrement. She wrinkles her nose as the dropping permeates the room with a foul stench. We'll try to eat it. As it slides down, Felicity starts to realize how bad of an idea this was. Her stomach turns and she starts to feel sick. Felicity got gastritis. Gastritis at the end of your turn, fart and poison all adjacent units. That is a bad one for my healer to have. That is a real shame. And who could have known that eating poop could have had a consequence? Okay, new enemy type. These are bone worms. These are ranged attackers. Every turn, they make themselves taller. They lose height when they take damage. And if they are any higher than their lowest height, they can only take 1 damage. So they are kind of pains in the ass, honestly. Seven damage, but it has brace. I think that still kills it, right? Yeah. Alright, so Zap is good insofar as it... Shoot gun. Okay, yeah. So she's just gonna fart. That sucks. Anybody want to heal, she's gonna fart on. And it does damage too. Jesus. Okay. Okay. Let's get that out of my life. Sentry mode activated. Oh, he moved. Oh, there's another bounty hunter up there that I did not see. Ooh, I can explode a corpse. Does that do damage around it? No, just make some leeches. Okay, we knock him back down to size. Okay, one less problem. Okay, gonna rally you to make you attack an enemy. Great. You're gonna fart and kill that leech, so it goes. Too far away to do anything useful, but you can bank your attack for later. Dear leeches, please move better. You're moving so shitty, and it makes me so mad. Yeah, the annoying thing is that these guys don't have health, only armor. So if they can steal health, but they can't steal armor. Shoot the leeches, dude. Come on. If I move there, obviously I'm gonna fart all those leeches to death, but there's a lot of them anyway, so. You're killing me here, thief. Please die. Alright. That was a bad matchup of enemy and class type. Okay. Sapphire level up, got extra move. Overpowered, excess damage to deal units makes them explode, dealing the excess damage to units around it except for you. When a unit damages you, counterattack dealing 1 damage and inflicting bruise. I really like that one. Thick Skull. All injuries you get are concussions. You get +3 shield for each concussion you have. This caps at 30. Or a 50% chance to spawn a maggot familiar when you end your turn. I'm going to take the patellar reflex because bruise is really good. We got a new weapon. We got a butterfly knife, a multi-hit melee attack that inflicts bleed. That's great. I'm gonna give it to you. Okay. Ancient stone structure protrudes from the dry desert surface. Leave. I don't want to risk it. Alright, we get our bonus coin bag. And we're gonna buy a new trait. When you heal a downed unit, revive it. That's very good. So we're gonna take that. Okay. Okay, all right, we got the other round one, or other desert boss, Gambit. Gambit's really fun. Okay, we gotta deal with that. So how Gambit works is, Gambit's got this die, right? Whatever the die is showing at the end of the round will be the attack they do. 6 is the worst result. Higher results are better for him, worse for me. You can attack the die to make it show a different side. So let's go ahead and zap it. 5 is still bad. Okay, he's on fire now. Let's try hitting it again. 3s are manageable. You really want it to be a 1 or a 2. I have found. There we go. There's a 2. Oh, there's a corpse here. Well, let's turn it into leeches. Okay, and you're not going to have any ability to do jack shit. Okay. Sentry mode. So he's going to try to hit it to give it one more whack. He got a 6. No, hit the die. Attack the die, guys. You attack the die. Okay, we all died. That was a bummer. Yep, that was literally just bad luck. I should have made him turn away before I did that stuff. Okay. Okay, so some necromancer abilities still work, even when the necromancer is dead. 4 is still bad, but hopefully we can survive it. Sorry in advance, I'm going to fart on you all. Okay, and then rally you to attack. Curse run. Cursed fucking run. Okay, now my healer's dead. He uses the 4, which is Quake. Alright, we're gonna lose this run. This run's dead. This run's fucked. He's going to go throw the die. Nothing I can do about whatever the result here is. It's still a 2, which just means he's just going to do not much. He's just going to poop. So what is this game? Turn-based combat. You got it, puppy. Are you really not plugged into Mewgenics? This is the game right now. Okay, well... Hey, don't be a 6. God damn it! That's so irritating. Because it was the stupid fucking counterattack thing. Oh, that was very annoying. Alright, well, time to meet the dead cat guy. That was just really fucking bad luck.
Hey, sorry. I hope you don't mind that I followed you back to your house. You left some pretty good dead cats back there. Damp and stringy, but it's still tasty.
Most have been hearing people complain about Ed McMillan being edgy, not much about how it actually plays. I mean, it plays beautifully. It's incredible. I mean, I don't know. At some point, I don't really see the point in complaining about how Edmund is. Edmund has been this way since Isaac. This is the game.
Say, I kind of like it back here, so I think I'm gonna stay. Oh, my name? I'm not sure, honestly. I don't have many memories left these days. Or skull, for that matter. So yeah, I guess I don't have a name. Speaking of, do angels have names? I mean, do angels like you have names? Plumber Duck? Well, I like that name, actually. I think that's my name, too. Hey, I'm definitely Plumber Duck. Wait, I'm having a memory. Plumber Duck, stop pulling off your fingernails. Yeah, that's me. I'm Plumber Duck.
You know some good news? I paid off my student loans yesterday. Congratulations, puppy.
Oh, thanks for jogging the old rock factory up there. Anyway, you know, if anyone following you around grinding their teeth, it's just me. You also left a few things behind alongside those dead cats. Since we're friends now, I'll let you keep one. Take one, I'll keep the others.
We'll take that cat food.
I hope that helps.
Like, yeah, I don't know. That's a... This game has a lot to it. Like, yes, there are things that are irritating about the aesthetics. There are things that are irritating about the writing. But, like, I don't know. It feels like missing the point to just focus on the fucking... I don't know. I can't tell people to not be bothered by things that genuinely bother them, you know? That's always a fair thing to feel. I'm also just like, I'm pretty thrown by the end of that last run. That sucked. Yeah, congratulations, puppy. That's really exciting. My wife still has about 8 million. Oh. Nobody's... Oh, I was trying to clean the poop. Okay, what do I have? Do I have 4 cats to send? No. So I'm gonna wait one more day. But no kitten was made. Okay. Alright, here we go. Ah! I'm not gonna do a voice for Tink because Tink is just generally problematic. Make sure you bring weapons and armor. Don't be fighting in the nude. This is ancient Greece, sadly. It took years to pay off, which is a bit scary, the passage of time. Yeah, puppy, the idea of paying off Olivia's loans in 6 years is... What an amazing, beautiful thing that would be. What an impossible idea. Maybe if we won the lottery. Okay. So I'm gonna do one more run, and then I'm gonna fight Guillotina. Can I get in something in a small gate, Al? Yeah, that's the entire concept. Okay, Countess, Mage, Ricky Meowler, Tank. Or no, Necromancer. Heracles. Countess looks spicy. Countess does look spicy. How much are student loans of average in the U.S.? I don't have a good answer to that question. Much? Many?
I don't want to say how much my wives are. That's not mine to say. But a lot. Like a lot. Aren't you Google, Will? I guess I don't know what that means in this specific instance, puppy. I guess me being Google doesn't mean much to me at this exact moment. I maybe don't want to have a cleric and a necromancer. The clerics have been letting down the whole side this time. Phonia is going to be... No, because if I make a Phonia a thief, that is really, really low health. Yeah, I mean, puppy, good job paying that down. That's a lot to pay off.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna try this. No, we're gonna try this. Gonna give my fighter the increased speed. My mage does still not have any 1 or 2 mana spells. I have lightning paws, which is fun. Oh, I'm gonna give them Dreamcatcher because they have an ability to fall asleep to remove debuffs. So that'll be nice. They do not have a fire spell, so... Yeah, kind of tore through all my equipment, huh? I'll put that on, but... One with nothing. If you end your turn with 0 mana, your mana regeneration is doubled. Oh, they have Blood Geyser. I really like Blood Geyser. Take damage equal to half of your max HP, then deal that much damage and inflict Fear 2 on another unit. That's really useful. Especially if you have a high con already.
Meow.
It's better, obviously, if you have a good way to heal them, which I don't with this crew, but... Y'all, hot take, but education should be free. That's a hot take. That's a hot take. I don't know what to do with that. Puppy, I just don't know what to tell you. That's a rough one for me. Like, don't think I can co-sign that one, you know? It's just too wild, too brave, too powerful. The Elite Scouts. All right. Once more unto the breach. Okay. That's a new enemy. Deathworm. Digs underground after its dash attack. Will eat any unit that ends movement on top of it while it's underground. I got that stupid shoulder check again. That shoulder check that killed me last time. Okay, Soul Reap, that's fun. Deal 1 damage to a unit within 5 tiles. If this kills it, gain 5 mana. That's good for killing little guys. So this thing can really move. And then these guys also suck. Pisces may attack its own allies, blocks damage from the front, becomes enraged when it kills something. Those are really irritating to deal with, if I'm being honest. And why would I lie at this time in this place? See, he killed one of his friends, and now he's enraged, which means he's much more aggressive, I believe. Okay. Alright, will you just die if you're on... Is he just gonna kill him? Okay. Guess I didn't entirely understand that situation, did I? Guess maybe that one I didn't get. Okay, can you shoot him? You can, because he's so big. Alright, and then if I use this on you, are you going to block it because it's from the front? You sure are. How cool. Attack. Are you low enough to die from Soul Reap? No. Of course, the counterattack does nothing. Okay, so if I Blood Geyser... There we go. Blood Geyser's good. Be better if I could heal. How's Loganoff doing? He's much better, thank you for asking. He has been eating again and being his usual irritating self. I had him upstairs for a little bit earlier, but it was not tenable. It was not a workable situation for him to be upstairs with me. He likes to attack too many of the possessions that I feel too strongly about. Like my microphone, with which I record this, and also the hit podcast, Everything to Guppy, on the Duckfeed Podcasting Network, that people really seem to get a kick out of, you know? Really enjoy it, so... Ooh. I can already tell this is a fucked run. Spawn a Charm Tom-Tom, Burgeoning Battery, gain 0 mana, increase the spell's mana gain by 2 at the end of each turn. Cast once per battle, okay. Shard, shoot a projectile that spawns glass. Or Bramble Shot, fire a shot that spawns brambles in an area. Oh, try spawning. But yeah, I'm happy he's feeling better. Gonna take that rotisserie and give it to you, because you're on death's door.
I got one for you. What's best, scabs or guts?
Scabs, man. Oh, I'm so sorry, puppy. That's horrible. I'm really sorry. Genuinely, big sympathies to you. Big sympathies. Smart way to talk. Okay. Callus, +2 armor. Permanently gain +2 armor each time you end a battle with 1 or more armor. But you can't ever take it off. So he's never going to get that, because he's going to be too frontliney. I'm going to give that to you. Yes. Yep, I'm really sorry, puppy. That's heartbreaking. Okay, we got these horny lizards. He's gonna eat that chicken. Can kill one of the horny lizards at least. Horny cats, rather. Yeah, you got fear, so you're not gonna do anything this turn, basically. Okay. Spell relies on line of sight. Has a 10% chance to do stun. Let's just hand out some mana. Well, I turned my back on you, and that was a foolish thing to do. Okay. Good crit. Okay, there's enemies there and there. I can use... No, okay. I can still use Slurry to kill it. You have 7 health, so... Oh, this one's stunned. That's great. Oh, you're still afraid. I'm still afraid. Okay, you're gonna kill that guy, and you are gonna take a nap. Alright, unfortunately he has to move, which gets rid of his... Take aim benefit. Okay, I do not think he was asleep long enough to heal all of his stuff from the Dreamcatcher. Okay. Alright, so options. Reap. Teleport into a unit with 5 or less health and destroy it. It's pretty expensive in terms of mana. Feed. Destroy an adjacent body. Your basic attack inflicts +1 leech for the rest of the battle. That's good. or inflict fear and madness on an adjacent unit. I mean, that's also pretty good. Both of these require him getting in close. I think I'm going to try to get feed going. Okay. Keep picking those cactus hats, and I'll keep taking them. You desperately need more constitution, so I'm going to put that on you. I'll give someone else the extra mobility. Oh, this next fight's going to suck. Aphonia finds a small metal puzzle box with a myriad of intricate designs etched onto the surface. Aphonia turns the cube over in his paws, pushing and pulling and trying to pry it open with his claws, but to no avail. That was a success, too, because you probably don't want to actually open that. I hate this fight. This is Marana. This is the Necromancer boss. Okay. Its ranged attack inflicts leech, reanimates dead bodies, revives through dead bodies, and look at all those corpses back there. So this is not going to be fun. Oh, yep. There went Countess. Okay, so I could use that Necromancer skill they have for some reason to... Oh, and now they've reanimated him on their side. Oh, the cactus hat broke. Yep, they're down. Which means they'll get reanimated too. Okay, alright, that counts as a win. That counts as a win if you kill them. Okay, I was worried they could, like, immediately regenerate into the corpse, but they couldn't. Okay. Try attack, a fire, ice, electric spell that inflicts burn 1, slow 1, and has a 5% chance to inflict stun. Telefrag, teleport onto a unit, dealing damage to yourself and that unit. Or Forbidden Fulmination, strike all enemies with lightning, inflicting stun. There are permanent consequences for casting this spell. It gives you a derangement of some kind. Or teleport to any tile. I'm going to try attack. I continue to not be in love with anything happening in this run, honestly, but... Maybe I'm being stupid by not buying the water. But... Rusty Razor, melee attack that inflicts poison 1 and bleed 1. We're gonna go easy route, because... Someone pushes Countess. She tumbles roughly onto a pile of sharp rocks. Countess suffered broken paw. Just a free extra injury. Great. Everything's going really well. And none of these are things that Ricky Meowler can successfully leech health from, which is the whole way necromancers are supposed to work. So that's also very annoying. Alright. On the other hand, all these 1 HP MFers are just... food for soul reaping. Alright, I kind of just want to have, I should put, yeah, I just kind of want to have them nap. What percentage of these cat name references do you think you get? 0. Ricky Mueller, That's someone, right? Ricky Mueller is someone? Oh, he trampled over him, waking him up, which gave him stats up. So, great. Trample is always more trouble than it's worth.
Yeah.
Okay, Soul Reap. So you got de-injured just now, right? One of your injuries, anyway. I think you still have at least one. Do I really not have any way to hit there? Okay, I'm gonna trade life with him. And then take a nap. Broken rib cured. Okay, well that saved his life. That was jack shit. That missed.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, well, I didn't move him where I could actually hit. But he's weak enough that I can Soul Reap. Okay. Well, that kind of worked. Right? Ricky Mueller's a sports? I'm gonna real check. Ricky Mueller. Or an actor's? Ricky Mueller obituary? Oh no. Ricky Mueller is no one. Rick Mueller is an American football executive. I don't think that's who I meant. Okay. We have Gravity Slam. Jump to a tile and pull enemies toward you when you land. Assert Dominance. A weak melee attack. If this kills anything, you become the alpha. If you're the alpha, this spell deals 5 additional damage and inflicts bruise. Yeah, I'll screw around with that.
Yeah.
I wish to be the alpha. Okay. Come closer, small feline. Would you like to make a deal? All cats lose 10 HP. Sacrifice yourself. I'm gonna take leave.
How dare you turn your back on me? You will regret this.
Wikipedia says he's a German actor who is notable for opposing COVID restrictions. That's cool. Gallon of water. Use heal plus 5 HP and gain heat wave immunity. Refills when that is very expensive but very good. That's all my money from this round. Okay. Hamster style. Get smarter but weaker. Get health regeneration. Start with 2 bonus moves. Math. 1 + 1 = 3. Your spells all cost 3 mana to cast, but each one can be cast only once per turn. That's not very good for him. Unrestricted. Actions with a once per battle restriction can be cast once per turn instead. I guess that one. These are all bad. Okay, we're gonna give Ricky Meowler the bottle of water. Okay, rematch with this asshole. Rolled a 4 to start, which is high. There's no real point in screwing with the die until... That's it, okay. There. Until after he does the second throw. See, now it's a 6. See, this... Me having 2 guys who are slower than his second turn is actually a benefit because I can screw around with the die a little more. Now, would it be great if I had more guys, if he had more ways to hit things? Sure, but I can use him as a battery to pass off. Okay, so from right here I can hit them both. Okay, still a 4. Well, you're stunned this turn anyway, dickhead. Well, just, I don't know what to do. I guess I'll just, hit him. Just fucking hit him, man. Get some poison and some bleed. Turn on counterattacks. I mean, him not being able to get to the die is pretty fine by me, honestly. Oh, he can just jump to the die. Alright, so 4 was Quake. That killed... Oh, almost killed him. Did take down Ricky Meowler, who can trade HP with one of his allies. I don't... Castable when you're down. If the spell downs you or the ally, neither are injured. So I could swap health to get him back up and take Ricky down. Okay. Oh, too far away? Too far away. He's gonna take him down. Oh no, okay. Roll to 5. Trigger his poison and bleed to go off a couple more times. Bleed gets worse every time you do it, so that's great. Well, everything's very far away now. Hey, that's a 1. He's gonna do jack shit this turn. You love to see it. Oh, right. Still being like, oh, you could trade health. Trade health. Confusion. Literally just does confusion to himself. Oh, I should have moved up next to him. Oh well. Well, that's not ideal. Okay, 2 is good. 2 is poop. And we can't get to it. Okay. If he walks over that, it's gonna get... Nice. Nice, those were good results. Yeah, you don't get to do anything right now, bud. He's gonna poop. And die. Okay, well, we've avenged ourselves on Gambit. Mon chéri! It's a me, a Gambit! Oh, I love to kiss Rogue and throw the playing cards. Gary thinks he has a lock on that accent, but, like, fucking anybody can do it. Okay, Infected is good. When you down a unit, you reanimate it at half health to fight on your side. I'm gonna take that. Okay, I'm gonna throw it at y'all. Bunker? Crater. Consumables you use have double the effect. Gambit sounds so much different than when in Guppy. Yeah, I know, it's wild. And yet it's the same... It's the same thing. It's actually pretty crazy how it can sound different in different context. But that's what context is. Crater. That's too bad, Vin. That's too bad, Vin. That sucks. All right. Crater sucks. Bad call, Vin. Bad call. The crater. Starts with a boss. Forgot that. Okay. It's Rocky Bobo. Moves towards what damages it. Does a body slam attacking in the direction he's facing. Can levitate rocks. I have fought this thing before. I don't remember it very well. I have enough health that I can do that on you. So now you have fear on you. Which means he'll run away from my team, which is good. Ooh, he almost killed that bird, which I do not want to have happen. I want to kill that bird. Both for the item and the stat up for my guy. Would have been good to use assert dominant. Yes. Okay, now anybody who moves near any rocks will have them fly at them and hurt them. So I don't want that. Oh, well, I guess I missed one. Okay, and Blood Geyser again to put more fear on you. Okay, all the rocks are... Okay, get some bleed on there. Not quite weak. I know, it's so... I do tend to put my locus of control way outside myself. Alright, Rock Song again, but you are at least in aim. Is there any way I can do this without hitting... Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, hit him twice. Love it. Yeah, you're still dead, bud. And there's no one in range. If he moves, he will be absolutely clobbered by rocks. That was a big ass rock that hit you, bud. I'm gonna eat that last rotisserie chicken. Well, what was dinner? Dairy Queen was dinner. Chicken stir basket. Oh, we're not in the heat wave anymore, so my guys at least heal at the end of the round now, which is great. Yeah, chicken stir basket, and then I had a Heath Blizzard, which was meh. Ooh, Thrill of the Hunt. I love Thrill of the Hunt. At the end of each battle, if you killed at least 3 enemies, gain +1 dex permanently. Or Broodmother, your familiars and units you charm gain 2 damage and 5 HP. I will not be... Puppy, we've literally had this conversation before. I can't tell if you're being obtuse. I hate Thunderclouds. Dairy Queen sells food. I don't know how else to tell you this. Dairy Queen sells food. Hot eats, cool treats. This has been like the most worthless mage I've ever had. Can I submit a request they change their name? Countess recalls fond memories of being cared for by her mother. It's misleading. I mean, they're best known for their ice cream. No one's saying they're not best known for their ice cream. It's just they also do have food. All right, so we have 2 potentially very dangerous enemies here. We have Tremblow, whose melee attacks stun and spawn rocks. They can suck rock towards themselves and eat them to gain brace and shield. We also have Carnibulb, will instantly kill anything it can reach. It has no movement natively. It has 1 movement range for each sprout. It summons a sprout at the end of its turn. So it will get worse. Sprouts are little enemies that can do unpleasant things. So the chicken strips are quite good with the country gravy. That's the good shit. That is what I get. Yeah, that's really powerful, Vin. Thank you for sharing that story. These line of sight restrictions are so irritating. So can I just... Great, did nothing. Nothing I do does anything to anyone, and everything is meaningless. And everything hurts. Nothing is beautiful. Everything sucks shit. These things can possess units if they get... Yeah, that's a lot of armor. I need to find some water to refill that water jug because I don't want it to run out. Because it could be... Yeah, I'm gonna just kill it. Well, aren't you just slightly too far away from anything? Yes, yes, we all love to eat rocks. We all love to eat rocks. Okay, managed to kill that. Do I officially hate mages? Well, he's stunned. So leeches are good against those guys because they are leech goes straight for health and ignores shield. He is getting the shit kicked out of him and being like permanently stunned. Can you please do something? You can't. You don't have line of sight. I have come to hate this mage. All right. Thank you for killing 1 unit all game. Okay. Your basic action inflicts burn 1. Your basic attack deals ice damage. 10% chance to destroy your mana at the start of your turn. Charge up. If you end your turn with 0 mana, next to the cast is free. All of your abilities suck. Now you can do fire too, I guess. That might be good against a boss. I'm going to give that water jug to him in the hopes that I could get him in some water. Which will cause it to refill. Countess finds a tasty snack. Countess healed 5 health. Great. Countess did need health, so. I don't think creep counts as a water effect. Okay, what do we have? Infested kitten. Its melee attack inflicts possessed, moves away when damaged. Then we have bramble babies. Spawns bramble tiles and then pulls units into them. That, I think, is a problem. One of those problems that gets worse the longer it goes. So... That's not something you love to see for your range boy. Okay, well. Right, I don't think creep counts as water element for refilling that. that was a good miss. That was not a good miss. He's possessed, which means he will attack my guys on his team and use Blood Geyser to kill himself. Oh, it's got thorns on it, so I can't actually screw around with... Alright, I gotta drink the gallon of water, and it's just gonna be empty for now. Great, now he's gonna shoot my team. Now he's the only one left alive, with 2 enemies that can possess him. I'm sure when this thing moves through my turn... Oh, yeah, you can... Great. Oh, no, he died. All right, that's game over. Oh, those were dog shit runs. Those were absolutely dog shit runs. Just bad luck, bad cats. We're going to try to fight Tina and then call it a night. Boy.
Yeah, I noticed you keep losing. Losing makes you look like a loser, so listen. I trained you, and you're kind of making me look bad. If you want to be a winner, you gotta listen to me. So are you ready for a few tips? You probably... I don't give 2 shits. I know all this. Fuck off. I had no weapons, and you gave me garbage cats.
Oh, hey, wait, don't I know you? You look so damn familiar. Maybe it's the hair? I knew someone with hair a while back. No, you're the cat lady. The one that keeps leaving me all those limp tasties. I was just talking to someone who looked like you. Weird. The more corpses I collect, the juicier I become. With my needs met, I can take more time to collect goodies you leave behind. Now my urges have become stronger. My needs must be satiated. Leave the flesh for old plumber duck. I'll make it worth your while.
I'll take some money. Alright, we're going to try to fight Tina. Hopefully that goes less awfully. But no kitten was made. Alright.
To my amazement, there seems to be a large feline apparition making a beeline towards that house on the hill
Okay,
downtown.
I have no equipment for this fight, so that's fun. Do any of you have... You do have make familiars, technically. I don't remember how most of these cats work, because most of them were from the good runs last night. Okay, so I'll give you the petrified poop. None of them have 2 costs. Oh, you got grapple, but that's not really... I don't think that counts as a spell. It's a skill. Does anybody have anything that does fire? I don't think so. So here we go. The perfect backstabbers versus Guillotina. Okay, so Tina's got 400 health. And she's gonna try to eat my cats. She goes multiple times per turn, so there's no real point in trying to keep out of her range. Oh yeah, Tico, you're from a bad run that I just happen to not lose. Alright, so she ate him. So he can flail around inside her to have a chance to get out of her. I slay. Okay, I can actually do some healing. Well, heal now, they also gain mana, which is nice. Well, yes, you threw my healer all the way over there, didn't you? Alright, let's spawn some zombies. Guillotine's not too hard, honestly. She's intimidating. Like, they build her up a lot, but she is not that difficult to deal with. Alright, she did just get mad and heal, though, so... We also got rid of all the leeches on her. Oh, alright. He's in trouble. I'm just gonna have to make him run away. Yeah, a good fighter. Oh, well. Run away now. I'll take the money. No, I don't really know what to make of the... Oh, yep. Alright, my fighter's down, so that sucks. Oh, but Sprodic has a revive spell. Well, technically she's charmed now. Oh, it's adjacents. Okay. Yeah, meow. Good hit. Okay, revive. Domino, give him some health. That's nice. Dig up some more zombies. Amble. One more hit. She almost killed her from the inside. Alright, and that's Guillotina defeated. There will be more fights like that. See, now they have a little... Okay, Throbbing Gristle found and added to quest items. What could that do? So quest... So we'll talk to Butch. And then we're going to wrap up. Because it's been 2 largely dispiriting hours.
Nice work defending your house against Tina. Did you notice that something fell out of her when she died? Interesting, right? I never know what to do with those things, but maybe you can find a use. Oh, also those cats you use, they are dunzo. I don't mean dead, I mean worthless trash, ultra-retired. They won't fight again is what I'm trying to say. They still can make babies, but you can't use them to defend your house anymore. Maybe I can take them off your hands.
Alright, so... If we look... I guess the quest items are left. Or... We now have the Throbbing Gristle as a quest item. That it wants us to take to the Wall of Flesh in the caves. All units die when they get downed, which is a pain. These are super retired. I'm gonna sleep one time to see if... Nope. They are just not compatible. They might be both... Ah, they're both male. Would be why. And that's where we're going to stop for the night. This has been another Mewgenics Streams. Maybe not the endless streak of success that you're used to seeing from me. But we did fight off Guillotina. We did get through the desert. We did get to hear me complain a lot. And we got to hear this song again, which is always a real charmer. Yeah, sorry. Got lost in the music, the beautiful, beautiful music. Good night, everybody. We'll be back tomorrow with a real stream, actual stream. John and Dez and Night Rain, I think. I gotta double check that, but we'll actually stream a real video game with like controllers and everything. Good night.